Hey everyone, welcome back to A Talk with G, the podcast where we cover ancient wisdom, modern wellness, and everything in between. I'm your host Gia, and here I am today with our bonus episode of Meeting the Moms.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for giving me the time with our time differences and all the lovely things we have going on.
And we'll just go ahead and be honest that we do spend time regularly talking to each other.
We do. We are each other's outlet in our busy lives as moms. Moms who are entrepreneurs.
The support system.
Yes, we are a support system that live over 5 hours away from each other. Both moms, both entrepreneurs, both trying to spread goodness in this world.
Yep. And I talk a lot about support systems. So I love that I get a chance to share how I use my support system because this is real life. And so is momming because I have a little interruption at the moment from my son who wants to know
if the baby could watch like kid stuff on the daddy's iPad.
If the baby is allowed to have screen time. What do you think, buddy?
I think that was a well-rounded question to see if he could have screen time.
My answer to this is typically nah, because if you're spending time with your sister, spend time with her. If she's gonna watch screen time, it's gonna be when I need a babysitter and nobody else is in the house.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir.
And while Amsa brings joy while parenting, I bring health while parenting. Making sure we're all good and up to date, making sure all of our doshas, her kids, mine, us, are healthy throughout the day, reminding each other, well, me reminding her mostly, did you eat? And what did you eat? And that is not considered a meal or a snack. And did you drink something? No, you need to add water to your digestion regularly. So this is how we help each other. Even though we cannot see each other, we are actually the biggest support system we have throughout the day.
Yes, I love how you just called me out and all of that. Because it's true, though.
Well, I'm drinking water, and I feel like I yell at you every day for this. So I feel like it worked out there.
Do you see me looking around like, shoot, where's my water bottle?
Yeah, I know you were because you don't have a glass of water with you. You don't have a cup. You don't have a copper mug with you. I knew you didn't. It's something we regularly go through everywhere.
Okay. I promise my water bottle is right over there. It's glass. And it's empty.
Yeah, it could have been 2 feet from you. If it was next to you, it was empty. That was a guaranteed given. So,
But it's empty because I did drink today. So thank you. Whoop, whoop. See, this is the joy. You celebrate the wins. And
you have the reminder always constantly plaguing you here because it's not nagging. It's joyful, loving reminders. And that's what us moms, us as humans need in general. Not that moms need it any more or less than the next person. We all need it.
yes, especially because as a mother, you are supporting and nurturing other people. But as a mother, you need to be supported and nurtured as well. Your health matters just as much as everyone else's. And in order to pour in and nurture others, you've got to fill up your own cup. We've heard that many times, right?
Of course. And that's the thing we forget. You can't keep pouring from a half emptied cup or a completely empty cup. So, our beautiful journey started just under a year ago. We happened to be in the same certification program, and we actually bonded because we both were going over a motherly moment in this class that we were taking. And it happened the same exact way, same time. And we kind of clicked. We've clicked to become each other's support system. We've been a part of each other's lives, like she mentioned. We talk daily. We talk on 5 different platforms about 5 different conversations. That I have to say, we do that regularly. Like, we could be on every different platform, but it's a different conversation. There is no conversation overlapped in the next platform. And
Yes.
it's beautiful to have. It's great to have a support system. It's hard when you're not next to anyone, but when you have this beautiful connection and we can do all these lovely things, I think it brings people closer in a sense.
Yeah, I totally agree. And living in this day and age, just bringing us into the here and now and adapting to how you build community is important. Like, I know I just told my kids they couldn't have screen time, right? So, yes, there are limits and reasons why I do not love the internet. However, I am also, on the flip side, super grateful for the internet for giving us this kind of opportunity so that we can stay connected no matter where we are. Like I say, whenever and wherever we are, we get to connect and be supported and give support. So
Of course. And the fact that we're 5 hours, 6 hours, we're somewhere in that block of 5 to 6 away from each other.
for now, the time frame is 5 hours because Hawaii does not do a time change when the mainland does.
And New York still does. So, and that just goes to show you, as much as we don't allow our kids to be on the devices 24/7, we definitely do utilize it for all the beautiful things it could offer us. And that's why we're welcoming you guys here with us today. Meet your moms. We're here to share our journey far away from each other, yet as close as possible. And we're welcoming you guys in to realize you're not alone. We're all in this together,
That's
wherever
right.
we are.
We're not alone, and it is possible to create balance in your life. That is a thing that I feel most of us are striving for, are wanting more of balance in our lives. And the way that we do that is through Ayurveda and the practice of living in joy. So, we're going to share that with you.
Exactly how Amsa said. We are an Ayurvedic coach and a joy coach, and our main mission is to bring harmony, peace, and balance in all aspects of your life, not just the physical part where you have to look happy and that's what the world is selling you. No. With Ayurvedic, it's connected. Mind, body, and soul must be at balance. And adding joy in there only sprinkles more happy pixie dust all over everything. So, we're here to show and share our secrets with you. And we do get frustrated and we do have moments where we have to say no and we just can't stand the day or life is lifing at us. But within all of that chaos, we still have time for balance.
That's right. And, you know, part of the reason why you will not find us editing out our children is because this is real life. This is real life, and this is balancing in action. Balance does not mean just standing still. It doesn't mean standing still. It means to be in the practice of knowing when to let go and when to hold on, how to sway and bring yourself back to center.
Exactly. And I actually read this in a book and I'll quote it and we'll give him credit. I read in Jay Shetty's book when he went to learn in his monk school how to be a monk and he said he had to go get off to meditate. The monk brought to him, well, if you can't meditate in the chaos of the noise in the train, how will you meditate in life? It's finding the balance and peace in the most chaotic situations that will bring you joy. Because when you're able to pull yourself out of all the chaos around you, all the hustle, all the bustle. I live in New York City. That alone should tell you guys how my day goes. It's 9:30 at night here and we're the city that doesn't sleep along with Vegas. So you get it. Like we're just up there with noise and everything. But if you can't find time to balance in all of that, where will you find balance? where would you ever get that joy from?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're forever going to be searching for that quiet, peaceful, nurturing place. Her rooster's in the background saying hello to us, and my city's going to bed, but we are here to bring you guys the idea and the thought. It's not even idea, it's the actual facts. We are chaotically busy, and yet for that, we bring nutrition in, we bring healthy lifestyles and joy in every part of our day. Even as negative a situation may seem, our number one goal is to stay balanced. And it's hard in life. I will never knock someone's hardship. I will never say you've never experienced it. No. With all this going on, being so far away from her, sometimes you just want to go and vent. But thank God for technology in that sense. And thank God that we use it to bring all this balance into our life.
Mm-hmm. 100%. It's it's important to use what you've got, right? To look at things from different perspectives. Sometimes we look at things with a mindset or a perspective of lack and wishing we had something else. But when you can hone in on what you do have and make that work for you, this is part of balance, right? This is part of finding how to not manipulate. I'm like, I don't even like that word, but create, right? Your circumstances to work for
Yes.
you.
How to become adaptable in all
Adapt.
situations that work for you. I think that's the word
Yes,
you're looking
that
for.
is
Adaptability.
exactly the word I was looking for. Yes. And just as you were saying, how are you going to meditate in life and in the chaos of life? And I feel that this really has a lot to do with being able to return to yourself no matter what. And the idea of retreat, like you go on a retreat so you can get away, right? And be remote and like find yourself or whatever, work on yourself. But that practice is truly something that we can practice in our daily lives, being able to retreat within
Hmm.
so that you can pull out that joy from within at any time, at any place. So even
A
with the
100%.
noise going on out there with my roosters crowing, if you're hearing traffic, busy noise, streets, whatever it is, that this practice can still center you no matter what noise is going on in your lives.
Agreed. And the point of vacation, yeah, it's great, but it's not to escape your reality. It's not to say, I wish I lived this every day. It's to say, I work hard. I deserve to take a break. I deserve these luxuries in life. It's not to run away from your current situation or life. It is to reward yourself with a break that doesn't revolve around anything else. That's what a vacation should be. The real vacation, the real like reward in life is being able to be in the midst of chaos and sit down and be like, listen, this is my capacity. This is what I did in order not to mess up my inner balance, not to mess with my mind, my spirit, and my body. I have to set these rules, these implementations, and go about life. You can't win every situation, and you definitely can't win every situation with kids and people and pets and the world. I feel like I just ranted on everybody there. But with all that said, that's what we're here for. We want to be your support system. We want you to understand health wise, and I could say this gratefully. I've had a foot in both Western and Eastern medicine, so I could tell you both perspectives, and I still believe in both with different reasons. However, you do need joy. So with all the health and nutrition, I'm gonna give you guys and insights and all that wonderful stuff also brings the joy, reminding me that life still needs joy in every step. Whether it's a hard AF day, and I'll use acronyms for those who can figure that one out, or it's just a regular smegular day and you're just passing by in life.
Yeah.
Add joy in every step.
That's right. And I even did talk about that in one of my podcasts. But there is medicine in all parts, right? There's, even if it's like nothing's happening, right? This time of your life, it's like, yeah, this is anticlimactic, right? It's it's still very
But that's the
purposeful.
best
And there you
medicine.
go, right? Yes, then this is the time where you can breathe and really relax into life. And just honestly, nothing lasts forever, and everything is always flowing through. So don't even take the moment of nothingness for granted.
Agreed. Agreed 110%, because it's not always about the destination, it's the journey. And it's who walks and rides and creates that journey with you that makes it all that more exciting. And we all want to be the healthiest and fittest and the most recent and current and trendy. But sometimes when you look past all that glitz and glamour, all you really want to do is just be peaceful.
Just be.
Just be, just like, just sit and do nothing but sit. That is like the greatest joy I think I could have had this week.
You're such a projector.
I really am, actually.
I
I
love.
am a projector, and with my birthday coming up so soon, I think within a week of this actually. So I forgot my own birthday. Um, that's like a big goal, and being a mom too. In the midst of planning a party for my kid, planning my own, working, doing all our extra stuff, my greatest gift would just be peace.
Mhm. And I'm super proud of you for also making sure that you do for you with your birthday coming up so close to your daughter's.
Yes, of
So,
course. I think me and you had this chat last month actually about it, that I
mhm,
wasn't actually going to do anything this year for myself. It wasn't a big number. And you remind me, I've done so much. I've changed my entire career path. I've become so much more aware of everything. Why not celebrate? So I actually found a place to make me a vegan cake with my filling, and I'm going to get myself that cake as joy, because anyone who's listened to my podcast before knows I've changed my diet 1,010%. However, you're allowed to treat yourself once in a while. It doesn't have to be the biggest slice. It could be the smallest bite that brings you like that burst of childhood memories and everything. And that's it.
again, bringing it back to balance, right? No, there's not like never, don't have this,
Exactly.
but it's a balance. And you know what? I love celebration. Any reason to like that's so joyful. So I'm gonna go get me a vegan cake on your birthday.
We'll celebrate
Yes,
together.
ma'am. I have a place. I got a vegan cake for my daughter's birthday, which is also within 2 weeks of mine. So I will have the same experience that Gia does when it comes to celebrating my own birthday and making sure that I do take time to celebrate my life as well as my daughter's life. And I'm
Of
gonna go
course.
back to that place and get me some vegan chocolate cake. And
And with that said,
happy birthday,
with everything
Gia.
we've just said, we literally we are hours away from each other. And our biggest support comes from each other. And that's what's crazy. And that's what we're here to let you guys in to our little clubhouse. Whether you write directly, you leave a comment, you reach out, we're here to help you understand you're not alone. You don't have to be a mom to be in the clubhouse. You could be a schmegular regular in your own words, mom, dad, human being, whichever way you want to be. We are here. Our clubhouse is now open doors, and we're here to welcome you.
Yep.
So you've met the moms today.
Yes, you've met us. We're here. You're all welcome here. And we would love to hear from you and see how we can support you in whatever way, helping you find balance, whatever it is that you feel you need. Let us know.
Agreed. We're here for you guys. You could, like I said, you can reach out. You can leave a comment at the bottom if you want to be more private. Our information is on both of our platform, and we'll leave a link below for you guys to reach out to us. So, with that said, welcome in.
Welcome. And this is just proof that even if you don't see it, it can be created. Your support system doesn't have to be right next to you, doesn't have to be in your house. We can create the support system of our dreams because now we have technology. So that's how we can
Yep.
all be connected, stay connected, and build this super tight web of support.
Exactly. You could be on the other side of the country, and we have lovely time zones that I still mess up, by the way, but we will make it work because that's what we're here for. We're here to give you the support you need and the balance you need, whether it be mentally, emotionally, or physically, and add a little bit of joyful pixie dust on it to remind you to keep smiling with every action we do.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening.
Well, that's a wrap, guys. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed today's bonus episode with Meeting the Moms. If you need a approach for more holistic lifestyle, check out my website, www.soul-sinks.com. And I'll also tag Amsa's website in the description below in case you want to reach out directly to either one of us or you just want to reach out directly to her. I hope you guys enjoyed today. And just a reminder, stay balanced, stay well, and stay in harmony.